Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Dunes of Arrakis, designed by Stormin Cow. Now we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. We have firm fairways, firm greens. The green speed is fast at 8.5, so that's pretty quick. The weather is clear and the time of day is dusk. So my course setup for this round will be the black tees at 7,286 yards. Pin position 1. The wind speed I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Oh wow, look at that. Now then, this fairway split in two. It's a par 4, 500 yards, slightly downhill. Thankfully the wind is behind. Not sure which way I'd rather go. I'm going to try and hit it down that right hand side, I think. Yeah, good drive. Stay on the fairway. Please stay on the fairway. Yeah, good shot. Now this course has been inspired by the movie Dune, which is obviously based on, I believe, based on the books. Now though, I'm not sure about the club here. The wind is behind. 169. I'm going to go with the 8 iron here. Ball below my feet. Yeah, it's gone right a little bit, but it should be fine. There is a slope at the back of the green, which if it catches that, it should roll back down. Here it comes. Yeah, great result. Now, we've got to be careful with these greens. They are very quick. 8.5 on the stint meter. Now this is going to be a tough par 3. 157, roughly 10 yards uphill. That's 167. The wind is helping off the left. I'm going to go with the 8 iron again. See if I can put a decent swing on it. It's going to be on the green, but nowhere near the hole. Oh, that's going to be a tough putt. 4 inches uphill. Now, as you can see here, you cannot afford to hit this too far past. It's just going to roll off the green. So I'm going to have to be very careful here. 4 inches. So if we go... I'm going to go back there. I really just want to 2-putt this one if I can. Put the flag in. Quite a big break, this one. Might need to slow down. Hit the flag, hit the flag, hit the flag. Oh my god, please stop, please stop. Oh shit, that's gone. Oh, that's harsh. That is harsh. Now I'm in massive trouble. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm not even sure I can get this back on the green. It's not a bad chip. No, that's really unfortunate. That was so close to being a birdie and I've ended up with a bogey. So I'm back to even par. Now this is a dogleg to the left. Par 4 downhill. Back into the wind. That's going to hit the rocks. That could go absolutely anywhere. Boom! It's come backwards. It's going to be a long second. Will it stay on the fairway? I can't even see the ball. There's the ball. Oh, it's on the fairway, but I've got 200 yards downwind. Downhill as well. It's in the bunker. I say the bunker, it's more like a desert. Right. Let's see if we can get down in 2 from here. Oh, it's a good shot. Look at it go. These greens are so quick, it's unreal. Oh, they take every ounce of break as well. Oh boy, 1 over par. That's the thing, the faster the greens, the harder they are to read, because they literally take every ounce of break that they've got going. There's a par 5 here. If I can hit the fairway off the tee, it's a good birdie opportunity. It's gone in the sand on the right, I think. Kick left. Nah, it's in the rough. I'm not going to get on in 2 now. Oh, dear me. Now, will that stay on the fairway? Yes, I think it will. 72 yards to go. It's going to be playing about 80 into the wind. Don't want to go long. I'm going to try the sand wedge here, I think. Let's put some top spin on it. That's got to go. Chance of a birdie. Like I say, these greens are so quick, it's very, very difficult to read them. Oh man, struggling to hold a putt at the moment. It was close, but not close enough. Wow, this is incredible. This is a difficult drive. Wind off the left. Oh, I've pushed it. Get lucky. It's going to go in that bunker in the fairway, I think. Yep. It's going to be almost impossible to avoid the sand on this course. So much of it. Not too bad a lie. I might club up though. Go with a 7-iron. Ball below my feet by quite a bit. That needs a bit of luck. Go! Well, it made it to the green. 3 inches downhill. Now this looks like a double breaker. Not sure if it quite balances out though. Come back. It's not gonna. No, it didn't balance out. Another missed opportunity. Desperate to get back to level par. Oh, tough par 3 here. Playing about 140. Wind helping. Difficult pin position. It's just above that severe slope. Right, let's go with the pitching wedge. I've hit it fast. That's crap. That's going to be a very, oh my goodness me, it's not even going to be on the green. This is one tough course. Oh, thank you very much. Boy, I needed that one. Oh, that gets me back to level. Now then, we've got a dog leg here. It's a par 4, 285. Okay. Risk reward hole. It's going to have to be the driver, but I've got a sneaky feeling it's going to go long. It looks quite deep down there as well when it goes over the green. Now, what can we do here? Very, very difficult green to hit, but it is a par 4. Now, it's going to be an easier shot if you come up short, because if you go over the back, if you look where the pin is located, it's going to be a much harder shot. You haven't got so much green to work with. Having said that, though, the 3-wood isn't going to get anywhere near it. I just kind of feel like I need to give it a go. .285, couple of yards down here, that's 283. I think I'm going to take a massive gamble here. I'm going to go with a 3-wood. I know it's going to come up short, and I'll be playing out of the sound. Let's just hope it doesn't plug and I get a reasonable lie. Give me a reasonable lie. Well, it didn't plug. 80 to 88%. That's not bad. Now then, 25 yards, 16 feet up. That's about 5. 80%. I'm going to max this out. Boy, this is a tough shot. Bite. Somehow bite. Oh, I managed to get some spin on it. Right, come on. Not sure of the line, because like I say, it's so quick. Yeah, good putt and a really good birdie as well. Well, I'm under par after a couple of shaky holes early on. Oh wow, look at that. Right, par 5. Come on, let's see if we can get a birdie. It's going to kick left. That could be in trouble. It's going to go down the slope. Oh no. Well, that does surprise me. I thought that was going to kick quite violently left there, but it didn't. That's really effective. That's ever so clever. I don't know what the beast is called from the movie. I do apologise, but it's like one of the sand beasts that come up from underneath the ground. Very, very clever design, that one. Now then, what we got? 218 yards uphill by approximately 6 yards. That's 224. 224. The wind is helping a little bit, not a great deal. Cannot afford to come up short though. I think a 5-wood might be a bit too long. So it's going to have to be an extremely well hit 4-iron. It's a bit slow, it's not going to make it. Crap. It'll end up in the bunker. Thankfully I've avoided the jaws of the beast. Oh, an idiot. That's a crap lie as well. You can see you've got that slope there. I'm not going to put any spin on this. I'm hoping it will release up that slope. Got to get this up quick though. Now get up that slope. Yes, it did. I need it to stop now though. Ah, it's gone too far. It's off the back edge of the green. Wow, these greens are quick. That's all downhill as well, you can see. Now, birdie putt. Not overly confident with this one. Don't think it's going to reach. Nope. Just a par. That was an opportunity missed as well. It was easily reachable in 2. It's a good drive. What have I got left? 71. Ooh, look at the elevation. 34 feet. That's about 11 yards. That's 82. Got a bit of a backstop there if I need it. I'm going to go with the sand wedge here. Oh, I've pushed it slightly. Kick left, kick left. Ooh, stay there. I put too much spin on it. Stop. Oh, look at it go. Okay, not bad. 10 feet. Not a lot of movement. But every putt on these fast greens I'm finding scary. I've ever borrowed it? No, I haven't. Phew. See, this is what I mean. That they are so quick. Every single ounce of borrow, it'll take it. Now then, 10th hole. 330. Oh, it's up there on the right-hand side. I can't reach. It's into the wind as well, so I'm going to have to play this the conventional way as a dogleg. But just take a look at that second shot. Uphill. And if we quickly pan around again, can you see that slope? We're going to be hitting into that. I guess you would classify that as a false front coming in from that angle. Oh, this is such a tough hole. I'm going to have to go down the left though. I'm safely on the fairway, but what have I left myself? 55 feet uphill. That's roughly 18 yards, but it's back into the wind. We'll call it 20 yards. That's 115 yards going up the hill. We could try the sand wedge. Do not want to come up short. This is what worries me here. That's a good looking shot. Bite now. Bite. Oh, that's a super shot. I'm really pleased with that one. Cracking hole this. It's so tricky. 5 feet. Yeah, good birdie. It's a shame about the second and the third holes. Never mind. Now then, we've got a par 3 here. 187. Ooh, tiny green. Downhill by about 5 yards, but it's back into that wind. I'm not sure. 6 iron, it's going to be cutting it awfully close. I'm going to try the 6 iron. %, that should get there. Could do with it landing soft, which is highly unlikely. Now, that's a good shot on these firm, very fast greens. I know it says fast, but 8.5 in my opinion is still very fast. Now this one's downhill by a couple of inches. Hold your line, hold your line. Yes, it just managed to hang on. That's a great 2. Now we've got a par 5 coming up next. 529 downhill. That was an incredibly narrow fairway. Wow. Oh, get lucky. It's drifting a little left. Kick right. Kick right. Oh, that's a great drive. It managed to stay on the fairway. What we got left? 56 uphill. That's roughly, we'll call it 19 yards. That's 195,205. Go with a 4 iron. Wind off the right. Oh, I pushed it right. That's a shame. Ah, no, it's never going to make it. Oh, was it going to go? Oh. I'm in the heavy rough. 5, we'll call it 5. It's 27. I'm going to go with a flop shot here. Maximum loft and maximum backspin on this one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I couldn't get any spin out of that. Look at it go. No. Okay, outside chance of a birdie. Double breaker, but it looks like it goes more right to left at the beginning than left to right at the end. So if we aim about there. No, too hard, far too hard. You have to treat these greens with respect because they are so quick. And now I'm in trouble. Crap, I'm in big trouble. No. Ah, damn it! I tell you what, these greens are so frustrating. Back to 3 under. Not good at all. Now this is reachable. It's a big drop in elevation. See if we can get close to the green. Probably end up in the sand, but if it's just by the green, it should be a fairly straightforward up and down. That's going to go left, unless it gets a nice kick to the right, which is possible. Come on, kick to the right. Oh, it got a nice one. Come round a bit more. Oh, that needs to slow down now. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Let's see if we can get this one close. Hit it a little bit fast. Distance wasn't bad. Right, let's roll this one in. Okay, back to -4. Now then, what we got here? A par 5, 560 yards, but it's back into the wind. Another very narrow fairway. You've really got to have your A game on this course. It's a good swing, just depends on the bounce. Yeah, good drive. 263. I might be able to make the green, but it's a very small target. And again, it's into that wind. Oh, I've pushed it. Oh, shit. It's in the sand. Surprise, surprise. Right, maximum backspin here. Oh, that stopped quicker than I thought, but I think it's because there's an upslope there, which my ball is now rolling back down. Right, birdie putt. This looks pretty straight. Yeah, it was, thankfully. You don't get many straight putts on this course. Now then, what we got here? 354 yards. Oh, ho, ho, okay. It's going to have to be a 3-wood, I think. Looks like the tee shot is uphill, and then it goes downhill for the second by quite a bit. Now the other option is just to hit the driver, and there's not a lot of green to work with, so we really need to be on the fairway here if possible. Now, that may not stay on the fairway. That's going to run down the slope into the sand, or worse, it might stick in the heavy rough. Ah, damn it. 83 to 90% lie. It's not too bad. I'm not going to play a splash shot though. I'm going to go with a pitch. I'm going to need a lot of backspin here. It's a couple of yards downhill as well. Downhill lie. Let's try that. This is a tough one. It really is. I pushed it. Bite. Spin. Spin. Yeah, I got some spin. Ooh, now then. A little bit of break here. Yeah, good putt. You've really got to fight hard for your birdies on this course, which is nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the challenge. But you have to treat the greens with respect. You have to be patient. 530 yards, but it's a dog leg, so it's going to be playing much longer than 530. I'm going to take all the loft off this one, because I do not want to run out of fairway. I need this to be on the short grass. That's gone a bit left, unfortunately, but it should be okay. Just means a longer second. As if it wasn't long enough. I'm really tempted to try driver off the deck here. Ah, no, shouldn't have done. Okay, that was a massive mistake. Oh, it's a par 4 as well. I'm in massive trouble. What's happened there? I want 585 yards. Let's try the lob wedge. It's going to have to be hit well. Oh, go. No, it was never going to get much run on it with a lob wedge. Now I've got this tricky putt for par. 3 inches uphill. Let's bring that back a bit. Oh, I haven't hit it hard enough. Oh, yes, I have. I did not think that was going to reach. And it's weird, isn't it? Because I then naturally hit the fast forward button. But it's not going to make the ball go any further. But it's just a kind of a natural reaction. But anyway, it got there. Now then, this is an interesting hole. Look at this. You've got to try and drive it through that gap. Hope it runs down. This is an incredible hole. 448 into the wind, unfortunately. Got to try and... This is literally like threading a needle. It's a good swing. Is it on target? It's looking quite good. Needs to run down the hill now. Oh, come back off the bank. Come back off the bank. Now just run. Go on, keep going. Run like you've never run before. Oh, it has done. That's a great result. Now then, what we got? 97. We'll call it 96. Into the wind. Tempted to go with a lob wedge. There is a backstop there as well. Oh, that might need to go. That's going to roll back. Oh, thankfully it stopped just in the nick of time. That's a great birdie. Delighted with that one. Now then, on to the final hole. Par 3, 153. Look at that. This is a very cleverly designed course. Something very, very different. Nothing like I've ever played before. Now then, this is roughly 9 yards downhill, so that's 144. 144 into that wind. Tempted to go with a 9-iron, but you cannot afford to come up short. I'm gonna go with a 9-iron. This is potentially very risky. %101 may not be enough. Go! Big bounce forward. Oh, it got one, thankfully. That's a good shot. 11 feet. Scared of this one. I don't think it's going to break that much. No, it isn't. Ah, damn it. Could have done with holding that. Well, that is a fascinating course. It's incredible. It's, like I say, it's like something I've never played before. It's a very unusual design. You can see quite clearly that it got its inspiration from the movie Dune, but it's absolutely brilliant. So many congratulations to the course designer, Storming Cow, and the course is called Dunes of Arrakis. Now it's had 458 plays, so it's still relatively new, but I highly recommend it. If you fancy a challenge, especially with those fast greens and narrow fairways, give it a go. Take your bucket and spade with you as well, because there is a lot of sand. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.